no están abiertos para este género, pero a pesar de eso...
que este es un género muy urbano, ¿no?
Es urbano, pero a la misma vez tiene una audiencia bastante grande, ¿no?
Don't push me, I'll trip and I might spill. Don't you know I'm the fool rapping with the rap skills? Giving thrills, going to the party, getting them chills. Passing the Bacardi and the Philly feels. You see me rapping, trying to quickly demonstrate. Soon after feel the urge to levitate. If you tripping, let me set it straight. My vision be blurry, might be the reason I'm late. So now that I'm here, let me show you my sick and twisted fate. Let's begin, baby, please open your ears. I want you to sing this beautiful rhythm I have within the skills that I got to bring. If I ain't good, I wouldn't blow up, it blossoms like spring. The song, the history of my struggles and sin. Rap is really the only thing I got. It's in my blood, it's in my heart. You can't really tell me to stop, and I won't give up till this fuck the world gets better. So I sit patiently for the darkness of this rainy weather.
You can't tell me to stop,
and I never will.
You can't tell me to quit.
Shit, this is how I feel.
You can't tell me to stop,
and I never will.
You can't tell me to quit.
Shit, this is how I feel. Ever since I was a little kid, I've done messed up things, stuff that I probably shouldn't have did. Growing up with my mistakes showed me reality from the real and the fakes. In my rap rise with the money, then I cross over these lakes. Get myself a home in the north end, next to the Puget Sound in the Bethel town where I'm approaching. But it's too early, think about my rich dreams. First I gotta show 'em I'm real, not no fake schemes. So I gotta make it, I gotta shape it, craft the rhythm for this life. Criticism, shit, I can take it. I'm struggling, trying to prevail, trying to create it well. This music is created by a poor hopeless single cell. I don't care who it is and I don't care where I go. Hoping the end of my road I have plenty of dough for my family and friends in the RS hood. Did you listen perfectly? Cause if you did, then you might as well understood.
You can't tell me to stop,
and I never will.
You can't tell me to quit.
Shit, this is how I feel.
You can't tell me to stop,
and I never will.
You can't tell me to quit.
Shit, this is how I feel. Ask myself, do I dare to dream? Man, do you know what I mean?
Cuvo, what's up, brothers? How you guys doing? There you is. That was East Lado Records. Hooked that up right there, bro. That's that música he put together. So appreciate that, bro. Gotta throw a link or something on the on it. Try to hook that. Let me see something. My bad, fellas. Really quick. Gotta turn up this font size a little bit on. Here we go. Bam. See how that looks. How's everybody doing today? Can you guys hear me okay? Everything good? Testing. 1, 2. Little bell. What's up, my brothers? How's everybody doing? Bobby B, Cuvo, bro. David, what's up, my brother? Ty 602, you like that intro? Orale. Cool. Wish I could get one that was like all of it just for ¿cómo se llama? Like a Prison Chronicles one, huh? That'd be crazy. You like that, Sal? How you doing, brother? Freedom Liberty, my boy. What's up, my bro? Sal, David, Bobby B, Ty, Sibo, V, Cuvo, brother. How you doing, bro? Ty 602 is in the house, como siempre. Orlando Cervantes, what's up, bro? I'm having a good night. How's everybody else doing, man? You guys okay tonight? I try to get this lighting fixed too. How does the lighting look? Kinda no more black eyes? I can't tell. Might have to fix that. I'll check it out in a minute. It's a little better. I threw the light up here. It's up in the top. A ver. Sean Collins. What's up, brother? Appreciate that. Orlando, Carlos, Matt. You like that? Yeah, the homeboy hooked that up. The East Lado Records. I'm gonna throw the link in there. I need to get one from him, but yeah, he put that together. Let us use that. That's feedback. That way, since people were like, "Oh, Joey, you sick, bro?" Damn. Matt, Sean Collins, we got an echo. Yeah? How does it sound? Let me see. Damn. Matt, Sean Collins, we got an echo. Yeah? All right. Let me see. I just turned one of them off. Let's see if that fixes that. Matt, Sean Collins, we got an echo. Yeah. All right. Let me see. I just turned one of them off. Let's see if that fixes that. I think that did it. Let me know, brother. That sounds better. Where we at? Got an echo, Sean Collins. Is it better now, bro? Carlos? I had two. It looks like I had two mics going on right here, but I just threw one. I closed one off, so it should be good. All right, I see. Orale. Freedom, liberty, gracias, bro. Where we at? What happened last night, man? I got to work and there was some people there, so I had to wait a while. And by the time I was ready to go on, it was like almost 1:30 in the morning over here. And I'm like, man, everybody's gonna be gone. So I just ended up not doing it. I kept thinking about it, man. I should go on. I told them I wanted to keep my palabra, but like, man, everybody's gonna be asleep, and so I said, we'll just do it tomorrow. My bad, but yeah, that's what. Damn, I don't even talk to homies I've grown up with as much as you vatos, EJG. Hey, you and me both, bro. It's feeding me though. I miss y'all. I had to go back home for a funeral, so I was out of the loop. Oh, mom. Sorry to hear that, Sean. Yeah, sorry to hear that. It took me a minute to come on because this is a new layout right here that I threw up, and then we had to add the music, and I did a few different things. This was a switch up right here, so I'm gonna hook up a few layouts, I think, so I can do different ones every day, just to kind of mix it up. You know what I mean? Tire 602. How was your day, EJG? Not good, brother. I'm sick right now. How you feeling, Joey Sigma? What is it? You got that COVID shit, or is it just like a cold, or what's going on? Yeah, Freedom Liberty. Hopefully, did it fix now though with the echo gone? Because I did see that I had two mics going at once right here on this thing, so I shot one down. Hopefully that fixed it. Get on that Big Creek. What's your favorite oldie tune? Soul Sisters, Unlocking Cell Doors, donated $4.99. Thank you. I appreciate that. I saw your email, by the way, Soul Sisters. I just need to, I saw it last night. I was responding last night, but I do them in a row, and I just haven't got to that one yet. But I did see it, and I read it, and I'll definitely be reaching out. And I don't know if Naomi's here yet, but I was never able to call little homie yesterday. Like I said, when I got to work, people were there and all that drama. So I'll get that. I'm gonna do that today, and I'll say it again if you're not here right now. Where are we at? Favorite oldie tune, Steve Dominguez. You know, one of my favorites. I got a bunch, bro. I love oldies, bro. Joey Sigma became a member again. Estos vatos locos. Um, you know what I like, man? I love oldies is my shit. Even I remember when I hit the pinta back then. They used to have boom boxes, and you could record that. You could buy tapes out of the commissary, and people could dub you shit, right? And I got all the Dedicated to You series, the Art of the Bowl series, dubbed for me, and I had some of the East Side Stories on there too. You were only allowed 15 tapes at a time, 15 or 10, something like that. So I was able to fit them all in like within those tapes. Uh, but one of my favorites, bro, like that if you just close your eyes and listen to it, bro, it's a fucking firme ass rola. Is Soul by War, bro. That shit, the way they get down on that is that's a bad jam, bro. Oh, EJG Prison. Nah, this is great, bro. This is a great shirt. Prison Blues. I'll be praying for you, David Hand. EJG, damn, auto spell. Mine was good, bro. You, David Hands, perfect. Órale, no echo. What's up, Armando Vega? How you doing, brother? Sounds better. Órale, all good. Sent you a mensaje today. What happened? Got me on the shine. Did you? I didn't see it, bro. I'm telling you, I was for the last hour, me and my son been right here trying to like make the new overlay, and you gotta add every little thing to this. So I didn't see it, bro. Let me check it out ahorita. Espérame. Oh, I saw that you going on. I just sent you yes, but I didn't see that first one, bro. Okay, I'll get at you. We'll rap about it. That's my bad. Bobby B. Thanks, Dave. No, I think okay, just a code. Got it from your daughter. I got a disability lawyer said I shouldn't have a problem getting disability. EGG, I'm excited. Nice, David Hens. Shit, you should be able to, brother. The toes and shit all getting knocked off. I look forward to these lives, bro, and all the comments. Me too, Orlando, to be serio. I really do now. I think we have good conversations and we're getting somewhere, I think. Like I said, I get a lot of I keep saying and bro. I gotta work on that. Just in general. But anyway, I've been getting a lot of emails and with people, offering service, different stuff, everything, it's different things from different people, and I think it's building a pretty good community that I think eventually when everything's up and running, be able to put it together and do some exciting ass shit. You know what I mean? Really get into everything we're talking about here. So Bobby B the Shine. Pelon's here. Pelon's here. Who's Pelon, bro? What's up, Beezer? How you doing, bro? Rafael, watching on my new big screen. Oh, nice. I see you're off tonight. No more security. Yeah, today was my day off. I had to go in, bro. It was weird. I got a call at, it was almost 3 o'clock. And the vato's like, you had to come in today at 3, right? I'm like, nah, I got off. He's like, nah, we got training from 3 to 7. Like, what the fuck? So I had to run down there. It ended up not being that long, just a couple hours, but I had no idea. So anyway, I went and I did that real fast, and I got the rest of the day off. So, but I got to go in tomorrow morning at 8. I thought I didn't go until 3, but tomorrow I got to go in at 8 in the morning, 8 to 5. It's all right. Get it over with, no? Worked all day on that intro, huh? Looking over your son's shoulder while he hooked it up. Yeah, pretty much, bro. So I'm like, all right, let's add the music, bro. How do we add the music? Pull it over here and do that. And yeah, you know how we do it. I'm going to show you guys something, too. If I have to get up and move, I got a little Be Right Back screen, too, with the other rola he sent me. 541, ciao, said Rafael Ortiz. Cubo, bro. You get your son to help you with the Pandora. I didn't yet. Like I said, I went to work last night, and then today I slept half the day away, obviously, because I worked. And then I had to go back to work at 3. Well, like I didn't get there till like 3:45. But anyway, I did that. Then I came back, and then we started working on these overlays. So I'll definitely get on it. Brought back too many memories. Orlando, yeah, I know, right? Does your son ever ask you about your former life? If yes, it's hard to be 100% with him. Also, what about his friends or their parents? Nah, friends and parents don't know nothing about me. We keep all that stuff in house, but he doesn't ask me anymore only because the day or week I got out, I took him for a walk and we just walked around the neighborhood right there where we were. And I just started, telling him everything. Basically, he was 12, about to turn 13, right? So I got out July 1st, and his birthday was July 19th. So he was turning 13. And we just walked, man, for probably an hour or two, something like that. And I just explained everything from, almost beginning to end, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, he knew I had been torcido, and he knew a lot of that stuff, but his mom had, she told me it was my place to break it all down to him, you know what I mean? So that's what I did. So yeah, there's no secrets. It's not, he's known since about that age up until now, pretty much everything that everybody knows, and including the walk away, why and all that. So yeah, in the end, as a this I didn't keep any secrets. I'm not cool with all that secret stuff. I had a personal issue with that when I was a kid, and I just feel like sometimes it's just it's better to be honest, break it down, and have them ask whatever they need to ask from there, and figure it out. So that's kind of where we're at. But his friends and all that, there's none of them are hip to nothing. I'm just a normal person to them, and I'm just a normal person, bro. Armando Vega, porque hubo Switch got some bad rolas too. Bump Switch, yeah, Switch, yeah. Absolutely, there's a bunch, bro. I mean, they used to make good music back then. But this shit nowadays is trash. But yeah, I mean, when you talking about the '60s, '70s, even into the '80s, there was some firme ass rolas being made. A lot of it was like lovey-dovey type stuff, but they were good jams. It's just the way they put it together. Dudes had talent, man. What's up, Ray Diaz? How you doing, bro? Chronicles family. That's what I'm talking about. I'm good, bro. How are you? My favorite oldie is "Don't Be Afraid, Do As." Oh yeah. Don't be afraid, do as I say, baby. That's a bad one, eh? Yeah, Soul Sisters. But I'll definitely, I'll respond to the email. I got to get on that. Just trying to catch up here, and then even tonight, like I'm coming on a little late, so. But I wanted to get some of this overlays taken care of and put the new music so I didn't get yelled at again. I seen what War live. They got, is that right, Joey? I would like to. I never been to no concert, eh? I never seen a concert. Freedom Liberty was good, brother. Saw another Bobby B on another channel. Asked if he was the Bobby B from here. He said no, but I'll head over and check that channel out. Fuck, 2 Bobby B's on 2. Orale. Yeah, our Bobby B's eventually gonna come out the closet though. He's hiding. Like the new setup look good, like the blue. Right on, Ray Diaz. Yeah. Fish Slayer, $4.99. Good evening, everyone. Gracias for your time. No, thank you, brother, for your time. I appreciate it. Tapping in. Thank you for that $4.99, bro. It hasn't even done the little there it is. That little fancy thing. I appreciate you, bro. Let me move that. I don't like the way that's showing. Like, I gotta put it a little better in the screen. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate that, Fish Slayer. My favorite. Oh, no worries. We all. Yeah. I seen War. Like the new setup. So it's a badass jam, brother. Barbara Mason. Yeah. She gets down. She does. Barbara Mason does. Yeah. I'm good, Bobby. I had a very good day. That's good to hear, bro. Can you only work when people are not in the building? No. There's nobody in there at all anyway, bro. Um, Freedom, Liberty. It's there's no guests. There's no nothing. You know what I mean? There's just different shifts. Different. You got right now. I think they're putting a lot of carpet in. They just finished doing all the wallpaper. And then they were fixing up the walls, doing the drywall, the mudding it and everything. And now they're doing, and then they did obviously, wallpaper. And now I think they're throwing carpet. Most of what we did is pretty basically done. The lights and stuff. I think there's a few more that got to get done, but for the most part, it's almost about ready. That they're supposed to open that thing up on the 10th, they say. So 7 more days and they're opening it supposedly. I don't see that. They still got second floor is still stripped out. And first floor, I mean, there's only about 20 rooms on the first floor. But it's all stripped out too. They need to get that taken care of. So I don't know, 7 days, maybe. Naomi, Cubo, how you doing? Oh, maybe you probably didn't hear me when I said earlier, Naomi. So when I got to work, I was gonna, I told you I was gonna call little homie and I was gonna go on live again. But there was people when I got to work and we had to do some stuff, and that's why I never went on live. And it got real late, so I didn't want to bother little homie in case he was crashed out or anything. So after this one, I'll probably hop on, give him a call. So just let them know I apologize that I stood him up, but I'll get on that. EJG, nah, bro, wasn't on no channel, was running around all day. Did you ever find your... Nah, David. That shit that disappeared. You know how that works. Yeah, that was gone. I knew it that day. I ran around for hours looking for it, but I didn't know where to go. Like I said, I never got out. And then I was even thinking maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I did get off somewhere, and I tried to redrive the move, And yeah, nah, it was gone. Where are we at? I saw Mundo today. I was over there at the dinosaur exhibit on the science center. Richard Bobby B. Do a call in, Essen. Media Fox. I ain't seen you in a while, bro. What's a call in? Who's gonna call in? Freedom, Liberty, Bobby B. What up, Cricket? What's up, RJ? How you doing, bro? Get Smoke Dog in the house. What I like? You My first concert was the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles? They had a concert? Armando Vega? Well, I guess they did, right? Didn't they come out? They had a rap song when that flick came out, huh? Another film is Nobody's Clown by Los Yesterdays. Yeah, I seen that one. That one's okay too. Yeah, they made there's a little YouTube thing, right, with the puppets. Do a call in. This also is the biggest Hispanic gang in Arizona. The biggest Hispanic gang. I don't know I'm not too sure Media Fox now. When I was a kid, I remember they used to say the milpas, and then it went to doble, which is wetback power. I'm not sure where it's at with that now. And they said the milpas because they had 4 sides, and it got pretty big. But I'm not sure. I don't know who it would be now. And then with doble too, you can't really consider it one clica because there was so many, and even they used to fight amongst themselves. You know what I mean? But government or placas or whatever, they just see the name and say it's the biggest. So yeah. Carpet. Fool, you said the floor was already there. No, I'm talking about inside the rooms and stuff. Yeah, the lobby and stuff has the floor. I'm talking about inside the rooms, EJG. Omerta Vision from down south. Cubo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Down south, where you at down south? Only bad thing at the War concert is too many little bitty badass fight. But yeah, hands down, War is the best to see live. I like to check it out. I like to check out any concert. Well, good music concert. I have an electrical question. I want to hook up my welder in my garage. Is it something easy to hook up the connection 2020 or should I get a contractor? It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, depends what you're going to do. Are you going to put a new, like you're going to pull new wire and put a new breaker or do you have something to connect it to? I mean, it shouldn't be hard. I mean, all that stuff's pretty easy. Something like that. What's a call-in, Media Fox? Oh, call-in. Yeah, I'm not handing out my phone number on here, brother. There's another way that I do it. I can put the link on here and Vatos can come on and talk, but it depends what you're trying to talk about. I have to, and then again, I'm on this one, so it'd have to be on the next round, bro, with that. Shit, David Maestas, $50. I appreciate you, bro. Look at that. There's the fancy stuff right there. Thank you, brother. $50 from David Maestas. Appreciate that. So it's Chopper on our lista. Chopper's doing good, man. He started working a lot again. Like he had took a little bit of time out, not really time out, but he had started doing that organization thing. The halt violence he was working with, but he had to start going hard with work. So he's kind of focusing on that right now. But I just need to go on earlier to be able to get him to come on because he got to crash. He gets up at he has to be at work at 4. So he has to get up at 2:30, 3 o'clock, get ready to go and all that. So I got to do it pretty early on the lives. And if we go too early, homeboys on the West Coast ain't going to catch it. You know what I mean? So I just kind of try to keep it where we can keep the individuals that are regulars here, you know what I'm saying? If I go too early and I miss the regular, that ain't cool either, you know what I'm saying? So Chop just gonna have to get right. Hell yeah, it was when I got my first flat top by your dad. Oh yeah, Armando. The flat top. Yeah. Hey, I think I asked you one time, and I don't know if you responded or I didn't see it, but when you did your when you went to the barber shop, was it Biggie's or was it Red Chair? It had to be Biggie's, right? Because we're talking a long time ago, and originally, remember, it was Biggie's barber shop, which was my dad, and then they changed it to Red Chair when he went Halfers with Alex Munoz, and they put Westside Insurance in there. If I send you one of these stickers for 50, can you use it for yourself since you lost your? I know it's not much, but I know how I feel. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'll get that eventually. It goes in, YouTube thing, but I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Thank you, David. Gracias, bro. Doble is still big, is it? Yeah. What's up, Jojo AZ? How you doing, bro? Do the Hispanic and Black gang beef here in AZ? I don't know, bro. It's been so long. They really didn't when we was kids. I mean, it was just about the barrio thing, not necessarily the race thing. So they did, but it wasn't because it was racial as far as I remember. Omerta Vision said Tijuana. Oh yeah, I remember you told me that, bro. Yeah. I thought you meant down south, U.S. You know what I mean, southern. The fried chicken and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But I got you, Tijuana. Yeah, that's what I mean. I used to install carpet in hotels during renovation. Oh yeah, EJG, they're doing that. The hallways and the rooms get carpet. I thought you were talking about because since I was showing on the live, and I was on the lobby, I thought you were talking about that floor. So that's my bad. Fish Slayer is easy. Jojo. My first concert was War. Went and stole a bike, sold it for a ticket and some pocket. from the stage. $12.50 for the ticket. I was in the 8th grade. Nice. Jojo AC saluted David Maestas. Absolutely. Thank you, bro. Do the link. I have to, Media Fox, but I don't got it right here, bro. Oh, shit. Los donated $299? Wow. Anthony Mason, $10. You serious, Los? Damn. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it up and going. Matter of fact, I mean, we got enough to do it now. I'm doing it. Um, I definitely appreciate that. That'll wow. Thank you, brother. Rogelio, what's up, brother? How you doing? Bobby B, ya estuvo con este vato Media Fox, mátalo. What you think of Gunner? I don't watch too. I don't watch too much. I've seen some of it, but I mean, Vato's cool. He's there. Fishler, hit my DM. I can walk you through it when you're ready. Media Fox and oh yeah, Jojo talking about for the doing his putting that in your garage, bro. Rale. Media Fox in the 80s, a lot of riots with Mexicans and blacks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, in the joint. Tapping in to hit that like button. I send mines to Cricket and all the gente in here. Raza Unida. Mr. 209. Hey, bro. And Bobby B. Remember, también in the high schools. Remember they were having those little, was it Central High School or South, what was it called? South Mountain High? What was it? Central and another one. They used to have those black and brown riots, man. It was a trip. Do you know if the homie got that feria? Yeah, he did, Rogelio. He told me to tell you gracias. He did get that. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, he definitely he did get that, Rogelio, and he told me to tell you thank you. Yesterday I forgot, so yeah, he got that, bro. Freedom, Liberty, Cash App, bro. Yeah, Cash App's a little better just to get it faster. Like anything that comes in today, I won't get it till anything that comes in November, I'll get it December 21st. You know what I mean? Anything that came in October, I'll get that this month on the 21st. But either way, I appreciate that shit. That's a big movida, Los, and I thank you, bro. I got gas in SD today, and it was 501. No mama, dang, fish layer, really? $5 a gallon. Cubo Cricket, do you know about what they call Los? Are you talking about Carlos Earthquake? They call him Los if that's who you're talking about. That's Earthquake. Carlos Alvarado. Jojo AZ Cubo, bro, tapping in to send some Cali love to Cricket and his channel and supporters. Mr. 209, absolutely. Gas in Phoenix is $3.59. Yeah, it was Biggie's Red Shirt came next. Yeah. That's what when he first opened it. That's what he called it. It was Biggie's. So, 1999 from RJ. You heard that song? I got 5 on it. Well, I got 1999 on it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, RJ. Really do. Yeah, it was Biggie. Yeah. Send me your IG, Jojo. I need to hook up my CNC también. Gas and Modesto 465. Los, I'll take you on that challenge, bro. I'm gonna show you. I'll put mañana. We just got enough for that too. So yeah, tomorrow. I think I'm gonna file and stuff, and I'm throwing it up here. So I can meet him. Absolutely. And Anthony Mason, thank you so much for that $10. He put #1 fan. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that, bro. Mr. 209, he put damn lost Cubo. Cricks, do your old man cruise with the ranch on 300th Avenue? Huh? Cricks, do you old man Cruise with the ranch on 300th Avenue. I don't know what that is, bro. My madre, everybody. That vato is a real. Los a real one, yeah. Thank you, bro. That Los good looking. That's feeding me. Los, thanks for doing what the fuck, Los, dang. Anthony, good looking, Los. See, we could make up for that. Forget the 600, bro. That we good for the getting all that nonprofit and everything rolling. That's a blessing. Damn, yeah, I definitely got a pitch in. South Mountain. Yeah, South Mountain did that. That's right. Freedom Liberty. Hey, Jojo, you already maxed out your Nana's card, bro. Just out. Straight up, Cricky. Your first giveaway needs to go straight to the homie Law. Salute to that, man. I know. You ain't bullshitting. Yeah, there's a few people that I gotta put some stuff together, man. Jojo, what's your IG, bro? I'll definitely tap in. Maryville High School back in the day, too. Yeah, that's true. Alberto, I remember. What'd you think of American Chola ese? I never heard of that. How long beyond? Look at Jovan Hernandez. Maruca's on right now. Watching from Arizona. What's up, my baby? How long beyond tonight? Probably a couple hours, Christian. If we get caught up, I'll say only an hour, but we'll be on here about 3. But yeah, there's Maruca watching, fellas. What's up, baby? South Tadeo, my tia moving in, so just matter of time. Tie 602, but salute to Los. Fish Slayer, look on Biggie your Guns account, you'll find me. Mr. 209, saludos. Cricket as a guy from Cali ever beat up a guy from Arizona in prison over personal beef? I'm sure, bro. The beast, that beast. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it's happened. I couldn't name one. I mean, we didn't keep tabs like that as far as I remember. But yeah, I'm sure it's happened. What I got you, Jojo. Gracias for Fish Slayer. I just seen a commercial. What you think about that whole Jeffrey Epstein shit that happened? What happened? What happened with them? Also, YouTube take money too. Cash App don't take as much if you don't wait. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. But shit, bro, it's feeding it, bro. Whatever's easier and best for the homeboy or everybody, you know. What's up, SV16 de Sur Califa? That's what I'm talking about. How you doing, bro? Michael Reyes, what's up, Cricket? Haven't caught you live, but stay up late, watching later. Just got to the Texas Roadhouse with the family. Keep up the good work. Right on, Michael Reyes. I appreciate you, bro. Texas Roadhouse, man. Eating fat tonight, huh? Está bien. The senior Cruz, he lives on, the Senor Cruz, he lives on 300th Avenue in Norton. I think he sells livestock and dancing horses. I never been out there, Jojo. I never seen that. Too bad you can't tap into high school. That's the place, reach the youth. I wish I could imagine speaking to the high. Yeah, Christian Raza. I'm definitely going to try. I'm going to try. Once all this shit is set up, firme, where, you know, everything looks really legit for the normal people, you know what I mean, to see it. Like, we really got things in order with the non-profit, you know, all that stuff. And we have a little bit of, like, we've already done a few, so we got a little bit of, you know, everybody can, you know what I'm talking about. What's that called? Like a credibility, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm sure we can get into those high schools and stuff too. It shouldn't be a problem, you know what I mean? I'm definitely going to try. I want to write to homie, but my penmanship is not the best. Is it a definite no on the title? Also, a homie wrote from over there and he renounced the 22. I heard about that, Rogelio. So they send me the names of the other ones. We have, there was a 22. And there was also a vato from Califas named Payaso that also renounced. I got his real name right there. And matter of fact, that vato was supposed to be the one that Pete Moreno was going to leave the llaves to when he died. So he renounced, and I got the name of the one, the 22 that did, and then the other ones. As far as writing to Greyhound, you can write him on the tablet, bro. Yeah. So you can write him. He just can't write back because they don't have a tablet right now, but he can get your emails. So don't worry about the penmanship. You can go ahead and go on that JPay and just write him straight up. I've sent him pictures and I didn't know you could do that. But he told me that you can. So absolutely, yeah, you can definitely write them just like the other fellas on the JPay. That beast. Hey, Cricket, did you ever meet Porky and Luis Cisneros? Yeah, the beast. I did. Yeah, bro, I used to travel to do that hotel shit. It sucked, bro, working and staying in the place. Yeah. Yeah, EJG, it's a trip, man. I like hotels, bro. But yeah, it can get it will definitely get. I mean, I could understand it if you're traveling and all that, and you have to stay there. That gets it's pretty damn sorry. Jojo AC said, "Yo, wow, to my girl, what's up?" She didn't say hi back again. Where's she at? Hello, Mrs. Cricket. How you doing today? Absolutely. Cricket, what's good? What's up, Diablo? How you doing, brother? Good tonight? Diablo said, "You was to the homies in the chat." Sorry, I was on the phone with my love. She said, "But cool, thank you for doing that for him." Yeah. I'm gonna call the little homie after I'm off here. Cricket is all of Lewis PC now. How can I see if someone is PC when I look them up? I don't think there's a way to tell, bro. And because I don't think Lewis is all PC. Matter of fact, I know it's not. So I think they told me some of them are those integrated housings. But yeah, I don't think there's a way to tell by looking them up if they're PC. They just have to tell you, I guess, or you'd have to find out. I see. I'm not exactly sure. She has to be a strong woman to put up with you, huh? My girl. Yeah, bro. She do. She does. She do. What the fuck? Yeah, she does. It's Buckley Unit PC. Man, I don't know, Jojo. I really don't. Most of the ones that I write to are on Rast. I think there's another one on Barchi, so I know Barchi has at least one side. I'm not sure if both. I'm not sure about Buckley. I'd have to check. I think Maury does. I'd have to check. I don't want to say and then, people start throwing dirt on somebody that ain't in. So I don't know. I'd have to check it out. So if I donate $1, you'll only get 70 cents. Matt. Yeah, that's how YouTube plays it. They gotta get theirs. Fuel Cricket, what's up? 602. How you doing, brother? Ray Diaz, $5 just because. Here's the fancy shit. Where's it at? It's got to come up right here. We'll see it right now. Boom. There it is. Thank you, Ray Diaz. I appreciate that, bro. So if Jojo, it's 307th Avenue. That beast Cricket. Who are the top 5 still active main dudes? I mean, there's still a bunch that are still active. Top 5, I really don't know. I would definitely say, I mean, there's Ruben, of course. You got Pablo. You got Crow. Other than that, I'm really not sure as far as top. You know what I'm saying? But definitely those 3. I love this group. I feel like God is here with us. Freedom, liberty in the house. It's a feed. Hey, bro, I really believe that we got something going on here with this community, and it's gonna help in the long run. Because I think a lot of people are gonna push the mensaje out there. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me feel good, bro. Honestly. Saludos from Sanjo. What's up, Sanjo Lifer? How you doing, bro? Cricket, does Warrior Poet say Cali is no good in Arizona prison? I don't know what he says, that beast. I'm not sure what his thoughts are on all that. Dudes all over the place. I can't call it. Sean Collins, they only know each other. The longer you do something, the easier it gets. Oh yeah. Mi Maruca. Do they call you Cricket at work? No. No. That name does not exist in the real world, bro. Jojo AZ, Bobby B. Yeah, carnal. That beast, if they are PC, it won't show a yard. Or is that how it works? I don't know. Because when I look, you look these fools up, it's there. Oh, there's my girl again. What'd she say? I just seen it on the little. Oh, hello everyone. Hope all is well. AZ is getting crazier by the minute. LOL. That's my girl. The beast. Oh wait, living the dream over here in Phoenix, brother. Arizona Diablo. Yeah. Shit. To be honest, bro, this was our dream for a long time, just to be on the streets, you know. And then we got the kids and all that. Bro, it's definitely a dream, bro. A few of my fellas still traveling to do the carpet until they're over there doing the one you're currently at. Oh, you think so, EJG? EJG trying to catch me slipping, see where I'm at. They're trying to Bobby B me, bro. Orlando Cervantes, thank you, brother. Joe Peter Ortiz, what's up, bro? You attracted? Let me see. Did you say anything again? Liberty. You think that looks like what? What happened right here? Hold on. Joe. My girl said, as a nonprofit, you may be able to apply for grants and qualify. Yeah. Once you're a nonprofit, bro, you can. You can petition for grants from the government and all that stuff. And yeah. That's why it's so important to get that. Because you can go for the government grants también and all that, bro. Yeah, it's an important thing to grab, bro. Freedom, liberty, you think that looks like a cricket? At work, they call what they see. They say, hey, caveman, you coming in today? Fuck you. Coming in your 3-hour break. Damn, Otto. What's up, RJ? Hit that button. That's my girl, Joseph. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, brother? You get my email? I think you emailed me back. I think I see one right there. I haven't opened the other one though. Freedom, liberty. Yeah, you laughing, fool? Yeah, well, yeah, Bobby B funny as hell. Shit, wait. Big shout out to Lost for that donation. Insane, and everyone else donating. Absolutely. Thank you, brother. Alberto Cortez, that lizard hunter be on the track. According to Warrior Report, no one is good. Christian. Carlos Amor, they call him El Jefe. Is Crow still in good standing, and where's he at? Crow is in Victorville, bro. And yeah, he's still in good standing. He's in the federal joint in Victorville. Hey, I like this group because you all answer my questions. Much love, fools. Órale, that beast. Ya sabes. That was weird. My damn computer just dumped to some crazy shit. What the hell was that? What the? That was weird, bro. I know you guys didn't see that. Wow. Is Warrior Report Princess's mind? He's the only one that is good. Lost. I'm sure we'll cross paths again someday when you're back in town. After all we've taken from this world, we have to give back. I won't say much again. Órale, Lost, ya sabes. Ya me acordé, bro. I remember now. No, I don't want to say. Yeah. I remember now, bro. Yeah. I don't want to say nothing to put you out there because you ain't trying to be out there, so I got you. But yeah, I remember now. Ya me acordé who you are, bro. I remember now. I remember we're by the picture place. David Hands. Lizard Hunter, the homie, LOL, showing how it really is with this blue epidemic on the streets of Phoenix. Yeah, I know. What's good, Cricket? Just got on and to Laws, much love and respect to you for supporting Home State's channel. Just because. Just got on, bro. How you doing, bro? Everything good today? His interview channel is Tales from the Streets. That's the vato, the lizard hunter vato? Diablo? Yeah, I hollered at them, asked them if they saw a wannabe security officer on a Segway patrolling the hotel hall. Oh, fuck. I was on a segue, bro. Cortatela. Yeah, that shit crazy out in Phoenix with them blues. Yeah, it's true, man. DCGM, what's up, bro? How you doing? Cool to you. Which about you still rap with? Do good portraits. I think Greyhound gets down on portraits. Hyman May. Um, Sinner gets down at drawing. Who else is pretty good at drawing, man? Oh, Fantasma's good at drawing. Big Casper. He can get down. I don't know about portraits. I can't remember. I'll tell you right now, one of the coldest vatos that I know that could do filme portraits. So when my son was little, he was, he's still a baby. I had a picture of him. And Luis Cisneros did a portrait of it. And it was exactly like the picture, bro. And he blew it up. He made it bigger because I just had this little wallet size. And he made it on like a regular paper, bro. And I mean, I'm talking the little wrinkles in the ropa. Everything, bro, was perfect. Holmes, that vato gets down. I don't know if he could tack or none of that. But when it came to that pencil, that shit was feeding me, bro. Which one of the vatos you still? Oh, GB. Yeah, Los de GB. Que loco, right? Homeboy came through. If I get into an argument with Sinner, I'll put Chopper and Cricket down as a reference. Hopefully he'll give me a pass. Like I'm cool with Cricket and Chopper though. I know them as shit. I don't know if that'll help. That fool, he went a little crazier. What's good, familia? Damien De Leon's in the house. What's up, bro? It rained all big here in Texas. Here at work, 3 people were a no-show getting my butt kicked. Damn, que gacho. It rained a lot over there. Your computer got hacked. It was weird, bro. Like that picture that I got in the front that has slow and all the half of my screen went away. That picture came up and then that screen went back. It was weird, but I don't even have that picture open anywhere. I don't know what the hell went. That was weird. Is Crow cool with the Cali Emmett dudes in Victorville? Yeah, as far as I know, Simon, he is. Just because he put feds. Matt Center's a little dude. He ain't that little, Bobby B. I mean, I know you're tall, but Center's about 5'8". And he's a little stocky, too. Does Arizona Emmett have different branches in different states carrying the Arizona Emmett brand, or is it just the Cali Emmett brand going national? Yeah, no, Arizona, I mean, they got different, there's different canales in different states and stuff, but I don't think that they're spreading it that way. Jojo, I just tried to look you up, but here's a gang of followers. Look me up. Those channels are exploiting our sick gente. Those people are showing where they chill and talk about their dealers, and the cops just go shake out the area and catch the person up. Shake my head. Is that right? Is that what they're doing? They're, the placas are watching it like that. Earlier, I was talking with a homie from Grandel. He was talking about all the backbiting and how you see they be pushing people out so they step up. Yeah, it's definitely the way it is and has been. Search his followers for my name. Oh, I guess you just put in the search box. Put JoJo AZ in the search box. Fish layer. Mastodon, what's up, brother? How you doing? Salutes to you. I don't know if you've seen at the bottom, because you're a Mastodon. I'm just saying this because of your name. I got everybody that's an exclusive member going along the bottom of the screen, right on the ¿cómo se llama? Scrolling, right? And I couldn't find that font you got right there, bro. So I just had to do it normal Mastodon. Que loco, no? You know what? Let me see something real quick. I have to do it later. I'm going to throw something on here for Lost, bro. Thank him. Tomorrow it'll be on here. Ese cree que saludos del Chuco, Texas. Órale. El Paso. Arturo Holguín. What's up, brother? Sinner gets down and drawing. Just don't make him lose his concentration. Don't stick his pencil in your neck. I'll try it now. Bobby B, thanks for the heads up. LOL from Matt. Quick question. How do you know if police are building a case on someone? Tito, you probably ain't gonna know, bro. They usually keep that shit quiet, and even when they're going through grand juries and all that shit's secret. Usually until the case is ready to roll, you ain't gonna know about it. The only way maybe you might is if you get a leak, you know what I'm saying? One of them placas, happens to say something. But for the most part, you're not gonna know, brother. Pretty much, you just know what you've been doing. So if you're paranoid, better stop. This ain't no laptop, David, and I don't watch that. I don't fuck with that shit. But this is my Mac, bro. I don't know, and it's a Mac, the Apple Mac, bro. You know they can't get no kind of ¿cómo se llaman? Viruses or nothing. I don't. It was just weird. It just happened real fast. It ain't done it again. Does Chop get any days off? I think yeah. He gets off. He gets Sunday off. I'm pretty sure is what the day. I'm not sure Saturday. I think he goes in to grab overtime, but Sunday I believe is the days that he gets off for sure. Boom from Southside 35th was sick with it. It was. Oh, drawing like a photo. Was he? He got down too. Yeah, I never seen Boom's work. I know I remember what you're talking about, but yeah, I never seen his work. But yeah, there's some vatos that can get down on that. Did you get a Cash App? Who? Me? No, bro. I didn't. Sinner the Chicano John Wick. Nah, he ain't fancy with it, bro. If your son was in MMA and he whooped your ass, would you give over the title to him, though? Bro, come on. You're going to have to do the lives at like 4:30 Chopper's time just to get the old man on here. I know, Orlando. Chihuato. I got it, I think, Jojo. I think. Appreciate it, Cricket. Gracias. Yeah, no problem, Astronaut. No, that's what I put on there. You know what I mean? That everybody that was on there going to have the shout out. But I didn't want to sit here and be throwing people's names out there. You know what I mean? So I just threw it. I let it scroll at the bottom and, let everybody see, that my appreciation, pues. 100. Cubo Brother Brian. What's up? 520? I'm not saying all the rest of that is too much. 520, Cubo. Jojo, I can agree with that, carnal. It sucks. We got gente making us look bad, down and out, bottom of the barrel, no self-esteem, no self-respect, but that's real. Yeah, man, them pills, I mean, drogas in general, bro, will get a motherfucker like that. It's sad, man, but yeah. And what's crazy is it's like, they're only hurting themselves at the end of the day. They're really, tagacho ese pedo. I always thought a youth center aimed at risk youth would be cool with a boxing ring and maybe a recording studio for those kids that want to rap. Yeah, all that, David Maestros. That's what I thought about too. Something like that. And then you have like weekend camping trips where you could take the kids camping. Like I've never been camping in my life, right? But I would like to, you know what I'm saying? And I think when I was a kid, that would have been feed me, to go out there and do that, and just like to sit around and rap around the fire, a bunch of vatos that, in the real world would be like enemigos, I mean, they're kids, but you know what I'm saying. And all that with the, there's so many things that you can put in there, like you said, you can do the studio, you can do the boxing ring, you can do a little workout gym, like all kinds of different highlight that everybody can take part in. And kind of in my neighborhood, they used to have they called it the Agape. And it was a trailer, bro, but it was like full of video games. It had some couches. You had the music and TV. We'd go in there, we'd just sit there, play the music. We'd be playing video games. And it just kept us off the street. It kept us out of the bullshit. It was a Catholic thing because it was put out there from the Catholic Church. I think Father Paul might have been the one that opened it. That dude turned out to be a piece of shit. But anyway, um, it was feed me. You know what I'm saying? Like to give them somewhere to go and hang out, and where they have no choice but to be positive. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna act a fool in there. And so, yeah, all them things are ideas that I want to bring to the table, as we move forward. Sitting like 5'6" with shoes on is a real badass with a gun and an army behind him. No army, you got a psychopath with a gun, and you can only handle that way. He wasn't King Kong. No, he wasn't King Kong. Have you seen the movie Friday? Big Worm is doing an interview with Vlad TV. Is that right? Hit that like button. Right on, Ray Diaz. Where are we at with that? Like 46 likes. You vote. Just got up. Well, what does Chop do for work? He works at it's a factory where they package frozen foods, and he works on the maintenance side of it. So he works on those, what do they call it? Like the machines, the robots, whatever that package the shit. So he learned how to mess with those machines and stuff. So he's maintenance for the building, basically. Just got off the phone with Sinner. He said if you guys don't use a capital S on his name, that he gonna break out and spell check all you vatos. Bobby P, man said. Boom was sick with it. So was my Big Casper, specialist in freehand. I got work from Casper. Casper did some work on me. I ended up getting it covered up because I ended up putting other stuff that I wanted, and so I just went over stuff. But Casper got, maybe I do have. I have to look and remember. But yeah, Casper put some work on me. Casper tattooed on Chino too, Kanui. He did his arm. Pretty firme too, and he put the brown pride on Chino's stomach. Yeah, he got down. Tito, can you file a writ of habeas corpus? I think. Nah, you ain't gonna do. Writ of habeas corpus, brother, is where you're saying show me the body, but you got to have a case. I mean, the case already has to be there. You know what I'm saying? If they're building a case on you, you can't file no writ. They're gonna tell you what they're doing. The writ of habeas corpus is after the fact. Who was it that set you up with the FBI, and why did that guy flip? The one who got you guys caught up at the hotel. RJ was Dreamer from Avondale. His real name was Ernesto Carranza. Why he flipped, I really don't know. It's just something he decided to do. Some autos told me they saw Sinner hit a fool so hard he hit the floor and went into convulsions. It could be David Myers. Sinner got down. Sinner could box too. He was what he was. He's just crazy, bro. So I mean, I got these stories of him. It is what. But that ain't nobody to joke about. That dude was a beast. You know what I mean? And he did what he did. But it is what it is. Cricket can start a band camp. RJ was Little Screamer. Screamer. I never been fishing. Me neither, Damien. I never been fishing either, bro. Them blues are ruining gente. Good people are getting prendidos. Yeah, no. It's crazy, que no? Were you on the episode Gangland when they did an episode there? No. No, I was not. I do know the people they talked about, but I was not on that episode. When I was a kid, that place, WS6, called the Boys Club. Huh? I remember that. Una pregunta, mi cricket, was the Arizona Inmate taxing the street dealers and charging the barrios quota on the street? Arturo, you'd get some carnales that would get out and try to do, get their barrios like that, but it never became something that was like wide scale and put into effect, así. So it mostly was a carnal would get out and find out who was slanging and approach them and start taxing. Some of them would tax their barrios. Stuff like that, it happened, but it didn't become like a grand scale thing where a lot of income was coming in on the daily, I heard Sinner hit about the so hard he made the floor cry. If you ever want to go fishing, I'll take you. Orale. What happened to JB? He's still in there. He's still in SMU2 locked down. He's still alive. Uh, he's old. Pitbull. I don't know who them vatos were. I can't really tell. Different people have different ideas of who they are. Definitely that one vato that was talking about, I think he called himself Loco, to be honest with you. And he started talking about cutting his nuts and drinking blood and all that dumb shit. I don't think that vato was nobody. I think because I've never heard that, and I'm pretty sure that if you cut your nuts and drink your own blood, the carnales wouldn't look favorably upon that. That's some old crazy stuff. So, David Maestas, I was with Sinner when he did a hit when he hit Vato so hard at a backyard party. Vato was all over the floor. Looked like he got electrocuted. Felt bad, but it was funny back in the day. Weddle G. Any movies or TV shows that are close to the real thing, like Let's Go to Prison? LOL. I never seen no Let's Go to Prison, bro. I don't really watch those. I don't watch TV, so I don't know what kind of shows are out there now. I do know when I was in, I watched different stuff. Um, there wasn't, I mean, they're going to dramatize most of that stuff and make it seem more, just for the views. I heard of a 13-year-old overdosing and dying on the blues 2 days ago. It's getting sloppy with these so-called trappers. These punk bitches are letting kids buy and die for that dollar. Wow. It's crazy. Fish Slayer SoCal, you right, I said that shit the devil. Saw a young cat at the bus stop, sprung bad. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It really is. Fishing is expensive, a little cheaper to smoke crack. What the fuck? Baits from 50 to 100 reels, like 150. you said it's cheaper to smoke crack than fish, bro? Cortatela. You tripping. The community center you were talking about, it was called the Boys Club. We could get together, rap to different things together, play basketball, get a meal. Yeah, well, I mean, they had the Boys and Girls Club, too, in my neighborhood, if that's what you're talking about. When fools talked about taxing, I just pulled out the AK and said, I'm ready to die for my Jojo Cortatela. Just because I stay on the north side of Phoenix right now, homie, and all around 19th Avenue, Cactus, Thunderbird, Dunlap, you always see at least 5 or more fools slumped at the butt. Is that right? So, Diablo, a 40 stays on 19th and Thunderbird, bro. Where Indio at now? Indio is in Rast Unit in Buckeye right now. Jojo AZ, that's right. Real talk, Bobby, it's sad. After last time I was locked back up. What's the difference between SME1 and SME2? It's built the same. I think SMU2, they added a cell. Let me try to think real quick. Hold on. Yeah. So SMU1 had 8 cells. I think it was 8 cells. And SMU2 had 10. Anyway, it's the exact same setup. It's built exactly the same. SMU1 was basically used as the whole, or for general pop. Like if your score was too high or something, that's where you're gonna go. SMU2 is where they started housing death row, and it was predominantly built for security threat groups so that they can lock them down and house them out there. So that's the only real difference. After last time, no one is bigger than the program. Great doors and gates. What program, bro? When Cricket was in prison, he was watching American Idol. I never watched. Did I watch it? I never watched American Idol. I think I watched a couple in the beginning when it first started. American Idol. Which was American Idol? No, what's that other one though? Where people come on and like got different shit they can. Yeah. No, American Idol. I know how to do I'm a special. I don't know. I probably did. Oh, what was that one show where people were out in like the wilderness and they would vote each other out? I remember watching that. What was it called? I can't remember. Cricket doesn't watch what he plays the I can't. Not the PS5, bro. I never played that. When I got out, I played GTA on I don't know what console that was that Chino had, but I can't play no more, bro. All these buttons on those things, I can't mess with it. I meant since last time India was released, then caught up. Are the Sureños their own gang in Arizona, or they side with the Arizona M or the Paisas? Now I guess they're siding with the Arizona M. They've all become friendly again. Since more Mexicans came over the border, have the Border Brothers gained more power, or are they slipping? I don't know. I'm assuming they're still there. As far as power, that I couldn't say. Damien, job for a greeter at Walmart. He needs to be old friendly ass. Is it mandatory to wax someone? And is it done before or after you become a member? So it's kind of weird, man. So it's supposedly mandatory, but not everybody has. They do say sometimes that you get your shit on credit and you have to wax someone later. So it's not unknown for there to be a carnal that hasn't killed somebody for the lismo. Usually everybody has a muerte though, but not necessarily for that. So it just depends really. Comes down to the same old thing, you know. Saludos, Cricket de Texas. Much respect. Órale, Angel Contreras. How you doing, bro? Todo bien. I just had to approve yours, David Hens. I just seen it was blocked over here, so maybe I'll get up to it right here. And what is about the blue smokers and Circle K? Them fools out there all night and day begging for money and sitting there all slumped and yeah, it's crazy. Is it mandatory to wax someone? Oh, I already read that, right? Oh yeah, Angel Contreras, Cubo, brother. Survivor. Yeah, that's the one. Survivor. No, not Temptation Island. Survivor. America's Got Talent. That's the other one, RJ. Yeah. That one, not the Idol. Fish Slayer, SoCal, $4.99. Órale, have a good night, Ente. I gotta step out as always. Stay blessed. Gracias, bro. You have a good night, Fish Slayer, SoCal. Ya sabes. Did you find JoJo? I'm saying Billy Badass with the pull my 8K and die before paying taxes. Yeah, all that lone wolf shit sounds great to your girlfriend, but every time I seen someone get taxed, they paid. Bobby B, Widow G, yeah, ZG, Survivor, Simon. Órale, Cricket, I gotta go. Chopper just called. I gotta pick him up at the bingo hall. He finished calling him. Pinche Widow G. Freedom, Liberty. I refused my shower because it was the American Idol finale. Just out. Oh, you didn't want to miss it? It's 40 ounce of carnal. What does this 40 ounce look? Carnala. Did you ever see a dude with the black hand tattoo in prison in AZ? There was one that had black hand. I don't know if Chapolin and Payaso and Pete or any of them have it. There was about from the old M that had it. He called himself Triste. What was his real name? Do you remember, Bobby B? Triste's real name? Did you ever see a dude with... Oh, I heard of him in county in 2013. Oh, you're talking about 40? Yeah. South of hell yeah, just bird bath. What was your routine in prison? It depended. When I was in the oil, I'd get up. I used to listen to Howard Stern and all that, so I'd work out all morning listening to Howard Stern. Um, and I used to I basically my radio all day, man, and I would watch those. I would listen to those all talk shows, different ones, political ones and regular ones. At one point in Arizona, I think it was 100 and 1039 or 104.3. They had it. It was all talk show all day, and it was different type, not political necessarily, but they had one like it was called Frosty, Heidi, and Frank. They had different ones, and I would just sit there and listen to that and like work out. In the mornings was mostly the workout stuff. Then go out to rec, finish that up. Then the playa, and then back to the cell, locked down. And for I would read. Just try to stay occupied most of the day when I was in the La Quiada. Javier Hernandez, Cubo from East Los. Right here, checking it while eating some calories de pollo. Calories de pollo. I wonder if that changed your writing, bro. Cricket, where's Pete Boy and why hasn't he been killed? He is in Cimarron, and they're now friendly with him. He's part of, once Arizona and California shook hands, or whatever you want to call it, Pete Boy was back into good standing again, I guess you could say. And so now he's in Cimarron in Tucson, walking the yarda. Who's the longest member still alive calling shots? Ruben Melendez would be the one. Ray Diaz. Cricky, you ever plan getting the high five tatted on you? No, that wasn't our thing. That's not our patch, bro. I was talking to some kids last night about coming and checking out the channel. Then I went into my spiel about staying away from the fray, not falling for the con. Love their fam and stay above the bay. Right on, Bobby B. Hell yeah. That's good, brother. You got to spread that mensaje. Definitely. Orale. I don't want to say the name because I don't know if it doesn't have a thing, but whoever just sent that $20 to the Cash App, brother, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Thank you. Great doors and get Tom Likas afternoon 103. Yeah. Tom Likas was on there. Frosty, yeah, a bunch of them, bro. I used to all day I'd be listening to that. I used to like those talk shows, man. And then Phoenix had a financial one too on it was called Money Radio. It was an AM channel though, but it was called Money Radio. And I used to listen to that all day too. They had all that bunch of stuff about financials. They would go into rental homes, real estate, then they'd have things on stock market. Like every show had something different, but it was mostly all financial news. It was firme. Was 40 ever made? Last I remember, he was working on it. Yeah, he got made. Just because 40 was made in 40 was made in 2001. 2001 or 2002 is when 40 was made. And he was a carnal for I don't know how long, 15 years maybe, 20, 15, 16 years, I mean. Was Adam Carolla in the AM. Yeah, him too. American Idol. Last time I think I seen it was when the fool Ruben Studdard won it, more than a few years back. Yeah, that was the big dude, right? I remember. I don't think I watched that one, but I remember that one. Yeah, RJ. I know he has that también. A lot of them did that. Even the Nueva también did that. Pablo has that on his stomach. There's a lot of them that put that on their stomach like that. Longo had it on his back arms. It said Mafia Mexicana on his back arms. A lot of brothers would do that. Triste was Joe Davila. Yeah. That's the one. He was the old last recruit. Simon. That's the one. Cricket, I'm trying to ask you a question, but you're not seeing it, I guess. Unblocked. Let me check it out. Ray Diaz. It says message retracted, Ray Diaz. Like you pulled it back, brother. That's all I see from you. Let me go back over here. See, it says Ray Diaz message retracted. So it doesn't show me anything else, bro. Let me look back a little farther, see if there's anything. That's the only one I see, bro. So it's between Gabriel Moreno and Matt. It says Ray Diaz, but it says message retracted. So then if I go down, then it's you saying, Cricket, I'm trying to ask you a question, but you're not seeing it. I guess I think I unblocked, but there's nothing blocked over here for me to let go. Just try and ask it again, Brother Brown. I'll see. Hopefully it'll come through. Bobby B, keep putting in the work. Yeah, absolutely. Javier Hernandez, Charlie riding his gacho is caldo de pollo. Oh, yeah, I thought so. Caldo de pollo. And not calories de pollo. I think he's out. Did life sentence in lockdown. Yeah. I seen him in, the last time I seen him was in 2003. And he was right there in the PC pod in the 6th floor of Madison. When they put all of us in that one pod and the other 3 around us were PC so that we couldn't get nothing. They thought that we wouldn't be able to get people to help us do shit. He was in the pod across from us. Him and you remember, who was that? Remember Honeycutt, Bobby B? Honeycutt was there too. How many patches has there been? Splits up. Just 2, the Vieja and the Nueva. Gabriel Moreno. It's all good, Gabriel Moreno. Throw him out there. Naomi has become a member. Cuvo. Orale. Matt. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I forgot about the whole patch thing. Yeah. 5:50 a.m. Great. Yes. 5:50. Was it 5:50 and 6:20 were good too because they had them other. That was mostly right wing radio, but I liked it. I liked the But I think the money radio was 1060, I think it was. If I send you sopas and chips, what would you YouTube take? Would you ever listen? Yeah, I like Coast to Coast too with George Norrie. And then it was George Norrie. Before him, it was Art Bell, right? Yeah, I like Coast to Coast, Damien De Leon. The Carnales make it easy for the cost to identify. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then, but we're supposed to deny it. Did you get my Cash App yet? I had the Gava homie send it. There's a $20 came through, Jojo, if that's the one you're talking about. I seen it. I didn't want to say the name because obviously they didn't put like a note. But $20 came through. If that's from you, I appreciate it, brother. I did reply with a little corazon. But yeah, thank you, bro. Cecil, saludos, getting this OT on Water Main League, watching your pot while waiting to Blue Stakes to show up. Orale. How you doing, Cecil? Did you ever hear of Sheriff George Powell, the guy who made prisoner? Yeah, I put them outside. Yeah, one Flint. Of course, I heard of him. I did time in the county jail and I had to wear that bullshit ass pink and stripes and stuff. I never did time in the tents because you had to be sentenced to county time to get put in that, and I never got that. That never happened. So, but yeah, definitely, I knew who that was. And as far as pegadas on him, I think they would always allege that stuff like that happened, but I'm not sure if it ever did. To be honest with you, sorry. Give me 1 second. I just seen. I just seen that Naomi upgraded to exclusive, so I had to add it to the shout out scroll. Appreciate that. Did you get y'all getting this one? Did 40 hang up the gloves too, Simon, just because he did? Arturo Olguin, do you think a street tax would slow down the drugs or just make things worse? I think it would probably make it worse, Holmes, because then they got the backing of that. You know what I'm saying? Once that gets involved, and it might become a little grander scale. These bottles will get a little bit more cocky because they have it. Only because it's the name thing. You know what I mean? Like that whole notoriety stuff kicks in. So yeah, I think that would be the issue when it comes to that. YouTube automatically deletes some message and doesn't give notifications. Yeah, that's weird, bro. I don't know why they would do that. They should give me the option, you know what I mean? If I ain't tripping, why they? Big 40, solid vato, 1229 Tony. He absolutely was. Yeah, he is. Shit, he is. His real nickname was Güero. They changed it to 40 ounce because there were so many Güeros that got made right around the same time. But yeah, he was Güero from 40 ounce posse. And yeah, I love that dude. That's my brother right there. I got a lot of love for him. He's doing good, man. He just had, well, not just now, but he got a kid that's about a year old now, year and a half maybe. He had another little baby, and yeah, he's doing good, man. Big Pete Celaya had it on his leg. Killer Khan had it on his stomach. Güero Ibarra had it on his back. Yeah, so many put it on. I put it too on my back, but I didn't do it in Spanish. I did it in English. Ruben Melendez, really Otis in Arizona. What a coincidence that the Otis Kelly M is also Ruben from Venice 13. Makes me wonder the name. Yeah. Yeah, 14 oldest member. Yeah. YouTube censorship feel like old school Germany sometimes, right? Yeah, that one there, half to gray, half to you. Okay, órale, bro. Ya sabes, I'll do that for sure. Is there any Mexican gangs that engage in racial conflict in Arizona with the blacks, like the Mexican gangs fight with black gangs in LA in a racist way? Yes and no. I mean, it happens. It has happened, and it does happen. But I'm not sure, not to the scale as it went over there, because that came down from from them. So yeah, just they've been trying to get rid of freedom of speech all over for a while. Yeah, Ty, I know. Arpaio, says Diablo. I remember when you got the patch, it would tell you to tell the chotas it was your girlfriend's initials. Bobby B, I read the paperwork when they called JB to the stand, and they were bringing up what that MM stood for that he had on him. He said it stood for Marcos, what did he say? Marcos Manzanita or I gotta remember. But yeah, he said something like that. This fool's crazy. What's up, Jen? Actually made it on time. Orale, Joe Brown. How you doing, bro? Welcome. On time, bro. We've been here an hour and a half. Jojo got his Nana's car. Yep. Jojo. You Jojo. Damian Vargas. What's up, brother? How you doing, bro? He put the cricket bat on there. Orale. Was there any member in bad standings that the Emma was scared to hit? The only one that I could think of that was like that, not really scared. I don't know, it was weird, but Big Jake the Snake was an old MM member. And that fool walked yards for years after when all that was popping. He got hit a couple times, but like he got hit. You know what I'm saying? Like they sent somebody on him, he knocked the motherfucker out. It was a contentious one right there. It was crazy. liberty. Saltadeo. Arpaio stepped to the side when I passed him in the hallway. Jojo. She might hear you, fool. Freedom of liberty. God is not us card. I lived with Sheriff Joe when I was in my 20s. He's kind of like my tío. Cut it out. Serious, Francisco? So I seen the vato. I don't know if you guys remember. I still have the newspaper article, but Sinner and Big Chipas and them ended up drawing the patch and putting Mexican mafia or Mafia Mexicana, I can't remember, on the back of the cells. And those flags that they had back there had been removed. Well, they tried to say that Sinner and Chipas removed them. And so they ended up putting them on the loaf, right? And they had the news come in, and Joe Arpaio did like an interview inside Sinner's cell. They brought Sinner out in his boxers. They're trying to follow him with the camera. And then I lived right next door at that time. So Arpaio's pissed off because Sinner has commissary in his cell. But the jale had happened like 2 weeks before. He's already off loaf. And Arpaio's like, what's going on with this? Like, he's telling us, like, I think it was a major. He had one of them flower things, right? And he's telling the major, what's going on with, why is this commissary in there? And the major's like, well, that's up to you, boss. Like, I think the major thought he was asking, like, why do they got commissary? But Arpaio was trying to say, like, he's supposed to be on the loaf. But you're on the late train, fool. He was on loaf like 2 weeks ago. Now you got the news crew coming in, so you're talking about it, but it's been done. So I'm right there. I'm like, hey, man, tell him, man. He's already been on. Like, I'm like, fuck, don't take our commissary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this dude, nah, he already did his loaf shit. He's not on that shit. He's not on restriction. They ain't paying no attention to me. And then the newscaster brought and they tried to put the camera on my windows. Like, are you Mexican mafia? I just covered my shit with the towel. Then they went to the next cell. And they said, you Mex, like, they're trying to ask you, they got the big Caspers. Or he's like, no. They're like, well, what's that tattoo? What are those tattoos you have? He's like, that's my culture. And then they go to Chino's. And they say, are you Mexican mafia? He goes, I ain't even Mexican. And then they move on. Yeah, but George Powell was in there, like, trying to front, you know what I mean? I got the newspaper article on that, I remember. It's a new era, I guess. These new gangsters can't hold their own here in AZ, bending to others' rules and shit. Shaking my head, respect, Craig. You were a writer in times when AZ called its own shots and Amigo. Right on, ZG. I was in writing when a Cali boy named Crook was hitting Clavo and wanted to run by himself so he didn't have to pay taxes. And one day they smashed him, broke his eye socket, fractured his skull. Yeah, they couldn't do no shit like that. I remember VTC and Cash and Fargo always going at it. Was that a thing in your... Yeah. Yes, it was, Gabriel Moreno. Cash and Park was almost like basically our number one enemy. We had a bunch, but that was like one of the main ones. Joe, his own people did that to him. Yeah, they had to. My tattoos on my left side is my bad side. Right side tattoos is my good side. What I lay. Now Big Güero from Posse rings a bell. Good gente. Yeah, but he was from 40 ounce Posse though. 40 was. Güero from 40 ounce Posse. Certain parts, Phoenix, Ariza on the south side, early and mid-90s, blacks and browns went at it pretty heavily. Yeah, I remember. As that young kid tapped back in. No, he hasn't. One more time he did after that, Sean. You talking about Texas shoot him. He came on one more time after that. We got to talk to him. But he hasn't been on in a few days. Hopefully he'll get on right here. I sent you $20 right after Lowell sent you that donation. Did you get it? Where'd you send it to, RJ? I got $20 came in the Cash App. I say it's from a name Joshua. So that's the one I got. Unless RJ, did you put it in? Is it on here? If it came in here, then yeah, we can look back and see. I think. Yeah, brother, it's on here. 1999. You heard that song? I got 5 on it. Well, I got 1999 on it. Simon, that came through, RJ. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, that was the super chat. Gracias, bro. Michael, gracias. Rush Limbaugh, you listen to him? Oh, Rush Limbaugh. He be loading on his oxys. What happened to you last night, homie? You never came back on. Yeah, I know, Michael. Yeah, I used to listen to Rush Limbaugh sometimes too. But no, last night when I got to work, there was people there, so like I had to do some, some jale. Like I had to be there, like pretending, you know what I'm saying? And by the time they left and when I was alone again, it was like 1:30, almost 2 in the morning, bro. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna go on now. The gente probably sleep already, and I didn't want to bother anybody and come on, and it was just late already, so I'm like, I will just do it tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So I just saved it for today. Spencer, you're waiting, bro. Arturo Holguín, Simon Cricket, Key and El Chuco. The Carnales stopped a lot of shootings by making it a green light when you got the county. Shoot, I mean, it depends. Yeah, it would fly, bro. Depending how you did it. So the Aztecas did that over there. In AZ, I think it depends. I know they did end up they followed suit on that whole no drive-by thing in early 90s, a little bit middle 90s. They did follow suit with that. But as far as just like plain, like blasting, nah, that'd be kind of hard to stop, I think. But you never know. It'd be nice. Arizona Diablo, that's real. I was all in that mix at that time. Was real back shooting someone just for their color, right? Yeah. After that, there was a lot more stabbings. Oh, is that right? So they said no more blasting. You had to stab vatos or something. Baby Doll 44 from your Ray Diaz. You've been texting, bro. What's wrong with your thing, bro? How come it's not coming through? That's weird. I see it right now. Now you just came through again. The cricket. I've been trying to text you, but you're not responding. I don't see any of your texts, bro. They're not coming through, Ray. This one came through, but I don't see no other ones, brother. I see the one you just got, the Baby Doll 44 you hit me with. I'm using my girl's phone. Am I blocked or what? No, you're not blocked, bro. You're on here también on the Ray Diaz down here a little bit. See it? Yeah, bro, he fed me and closed me when I was fighting my kid. Pinche Francisco. Loco. Fucking Chino. Jojo. Is there any commissary snacks you got tired of and won't eat in the free world? I can't do honey buns anymore. Yeah, I guess honey buns would probably be one of the ones that I wouldn't want to like eat on too often. You know what I mean? Nah. Well, what else? I don't know. Freedom, liberty, real talk, homie. I saw gentrification as a bad thing in my eyes on the south side, but for my kids, it had to happen. I'm glad it changed. Yeah, that's the thing that conflicts people. But I think Diablo, to be honest, that's the way we gotta look at all this stuff, you know. Like whatever we want for our own kids, bro, is what's gotta be what we want. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of our own sentiments on things or how we look at it, because sometimes we look at things warped because of how we came up and what we would like to see, and it we think that it's some of these things are it's good, the cultura thing and all that. But man, if you can honestly say that you want it a certain way for your kids, then we have to say we want it like that for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously a good thing because that's what you want it for your kids. Was there everybody called Avondale Big Time Chicanos back in the day? Yeah, there was. BTC, Big Time Chicanos. There was a vato. He claimed that barrio. he called himself Payaso, but he had flipped too. I think he was originally from Madison Heights. But I remember they rolled him up. We were in juvenile together on the 6th floor, but I remember he hit the yarda and they rolled him up for whatever. He had something on his paperwork that wasn't right. But yeah, I remember they had that clique of big time Chicanos. I've been trying to text, but you're not responding. Yeah, Ray Diaz. I don't know what's wrong with it, bro. Oh shit, you're right down the street. I'm at 8th and McDowell. Oh, I went down to look at. So I thought maybe that was Ray Diaz. I don't know what's wrong with it, brother. Arizona Dale. I moved to Mesa when I got out, and now I have my family here. But the South Side looks good now. It's all for the best. Yeah. When I was in Soledad, the cops wanted to put me in the low yard. I refused because there are kids there with no respect. Here is more calmados, mostly old timers doing life. Yeah, sometimes it's better not to do them low. I've never been to a minimum, but I had heard some of the things about it. You don't want to get caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean? A lot of them dudes don't know how to do time like that. Only concert I've been to in my life was Power Jam 11. Me and Chico got kicked out when the Loonies were on stage singing. I got 5 on it. Can't take that vato nowhere. Che Chico. He's doing good now, Diablo? Yeah, well said. Yeah, I've been trying to. That's weird. Yes, I don't get it, bro. Freedom, Liberty, where in Mesa you at, bro? I'm off Country Club in Southern. One Flint. Were there any Indios in the Arizona area like Navajo, Hopi? Man. There was, obviously Yaquis, but I don't know about Navajos or Hopi or anything like that. I don't think so, bro. Little Spider, I think Little Spider was also Yaqui. Yeah, I don't think there was any like just straight up that I can think of, no, bro. Oh no, wait a minute. Boxer, right? Robert Hill, there's Cedric Smith, Robert Hill. Which one? One of the boxers I think had Flecha in him because he was related to the vato from the Warrior Society. I think it's Robert Hill, man. He had Flecha in him, yeah. All right, baby, don't. Yeah. Or Ray Diaz. Yeah, que loco. Hopefully you get that works out. Cause it ain't us. It's not cause I don't see none of your things coming through, bro. On Millet. Is there a state and Fed split? And why the split? Who's in charge of us? Nah, there isn't, Gabriel Moreno. Oh shit, you're right down the street. I'm at 8th Avenue McDonald. Right down the street. Ray Diaz, it must be something you're saying, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't front, homeboy. I contradict myself all the time. I love our culture and the way it was, but it can't be like that for our youngsters if we're trying to see better time. Yeah, I feel same exact shit, bro. I'm the same way, I know what I want for my kid. I know what's right, you know what I'm saying, obviously. And it's just hard to let go because I think, we also have that, it's the memories and we sit here and reminisce on how we grew up, but we know it wasn't the right way, we wouldn't want it for ours is basically what I mean. So yeah, it's a trip. Homeboy living supreme and Avondale got a bass boat toys. He's doing good. That's nice, bro. In Avondale, huh? I lost a son to the gang violence 10 years ago. I was not a good role model. Sorry to hear that, Javier. Really am, bro. I couldn't even imagine, bro. I wouldn't even want to imagine, brother. So, yeah, sorry about that. Bobby Hill. Jojo. Little Spider was Yaqui. Lyle Daychild was Navajo. I don't even know who that is, Bobby B. Lyle Daychild. I never heard of that. Did you know Memo Quintana, who broke out Alhambra with Marky Ramirez? I didn't, David Maestas. No, I didn't, bro. That's probably before my time. So glad I got this to be watching while I'm laid up in bed feeling sick. Hope you feel better, homeboy. Damn, Javier Hernandez. Oh, yeah. You can make it up, bro. You're here. Yeah, que gacho, but like I said, I couldn't even imagine, Holmes. Sorry to hear that. It's not even something I would want to imagine, you know? Que gacho. Pinche Los, the thing's still on the top of the chat, man, and that's crazy. That homeboy hooked that up. Send all the big feria right there. That's crazy. Gracias, bro. Where we at here? Cricket, I've been trying to ask you about last night, talking about Arizona and people walking away. Do you think California may try to push their politics one more time? Like if California would try to push their politics in Arizona, like another like Plato type thing, I don't think so, bro. I don't think they give a damn about Arizona like that. Not our sistema, you know. They got their own thing going on. They doing them, and I just think that I'm sure they're seeing what's happening, but I don't think it means anything to them. You know what I'm saying? They're over there, bro. They got enough going on out there. They don't need anything else. And I think it would just be too much trouble. It's not gonna happen. Vatos and Arisa ain't gonna let it happen. I get it. All the respect in the world to Califas and all that, but when you come down to it, I mean, that's Arizona's house. You know what I mean? That's home, and the numbers will just not allow it. Órale, Matt, you have a good one, bro. Buenas noches. I think that's him, Phoenix. His name was Victor, though? Hernandez. I remember his last name was Hernandez. No. His name was Rolando Hernandez is the one I knew. Maybe you knew a different one. Rolando Hernandez, and he claimed big time Chicanos. He picked up a case, and he had some bad paperwork. I think he told on his case, and he hit the yarda, and they rolled him up right away. He walked kind of weird. It was a weird walk he had, but his name was Rolando. I'm pretty sure it was Rolando Hernandez, bro. We're on the 6th floor together in the juvenile. I did time with Memo Quintana. Says Rogelio, Big Ray's tío. That's what Rogelio said. To homeboy Maestas about the breakout from over there. Right on, Joey Sigma. Hit that like. Cricket, stay up. Big respect. Órale, ya sabes, Diablo. You have a good one, bro. Barrio Blonde L got me sideways. I got work in the morning. Órale, you have a good night, bro. We got 70 likes. No dislikes yet. Where's she at? Where's that one? Gabriel, after becoming a member, what is it you guys do in the joint? Plot, I guess. That's what it seemed like, man. It's so stupid. I still can't get over my son. Bro, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Javier. And I wouldn't expect you probably will ever get over that. I mean, how do you, you know? Sorry, brother. Awesome person, become rich hustling. There's been a couple that have it. I mean, there's still the consequences. Indio probably got rich and has a lot of feria, but he's been torcido for about 20 years now, and he still has a little bit more to go. So, yeah, it's messed up. And I get Juanillo made money. Big Al made money. Big Al had a couple strip clubs and stuff that he owned. So, yeah, but Big Al's doing life. So, I mean, yeah, it's happened, but the consequences are still the same, rich or not rich. Ray, that would never, ever happen ever, but salute to the Cali homies. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jojo. Awesome person, no. What's up to all the chica? What's up, Sleazy TV? How you doing? Nah, I'm not tired, Yuma. I look tired? Nah, I ain't tired, bro. I'm good. I slept. I went to sleep this morning after work. I got off work at 7. I probably went to sleep about 8:30 after I got home and uh, wind down y la madre, right? And and I crashed. I went to sleep. Probably didn't get up to about 1:30. So I slept pretty good. I had enough time. Watch out, Maruca's on here talking about Javier. I'm sorry about your son. I can't imagine what you've been through. Yeah, that's a trip. That's not even something that, like I said, I couldn't even imagine it, brother. I'm sorry for you. My girl going hard on the chat today. You finally seen what I've been trying to tell you all night. Ask you about. I was talking about California Inmate Project over the politics. Yeah, yeah. I don't think so, Ray Diaz. I doubt it. I don't see how they would how that would happen. I just wrote a damn paragraph to Greyhound, and I don't think it went through. Pinche Rogelio, it didn't. Check in the what's it called? The draft, bro. Maybe in the draft. Any stories about members with bad paperwork? Yeah, there are a couple. Gabriel Moreno, actually. I'm gonna do. You know, that's what I'm gonna write a video. I'm gonna put a video together about that. Um, kind of how they slip through the cracks and all that. I'm gonna do that. That's a good one. You just gave me an idea. Thank you, Gabriel. Focus on pushing the agenda, drugs, money, and death. Yeah. Invited the black homie for dinner. He asked what we having. I said ribs. He said, why not tacos? On his way, I texted him to bring a watermelon. He pulled up with a bag of pan dulce. The pinche Jojo. Condolences from Rogelio to Javier. Absolutely. Bobby B put Sleazy TV, welcome. He was homie with Gilbert Tovar and some fools from ACM. Oh, the Avondale Crazy Mexicans. Yeah. Javier, I'm sorry about your son. That's my girl. Better to punch in and get that clean, Feria. Yeah, you're right about that. Awesome person. No bullshit. Is it true the gringos run the jale inside? Sleazy TV, come on, man. You heard about the tangos over here in Texas? Yeah, I heard of Tango Blast, Arturo. Yeah, I heard of them. I never ran into none. I never met any. I did time with some Texas Syndicate. I did time with some Aztecas. I did time with Merecidos. I never did any with no pistol. I did time with Aryan Circle and ABT. But I never did no time with the pistoleros, the hermanos. I never did no with them. I never got with none of the Tri-City Bombers or something I think they call themselves. I never did ran into Tango Blast. Um, what else? I can't remember any other ones, but yeah, for the most part, it's about the ones I remember. You heard? I heard the gringos got the G and Chicanos can't do G. And I don't know about that, Sleazy TV. Chiva's the most probably used drug in there, and for the most part, the Chicanos are the ones that are messing with that crap. But yeah, there's some G in there too. The Gavachos usually like bringing that in, but I don't know about the Raza not doing it. And at least in my time, they would do it. right, South Tadeo, ya sabes. Have a good night. Clover 28, Cuvo to you, bro. You're on the late train, brother. We're 2 hours in. Where you been? Little pedo. Welcome, bro. Shit, those tangos are deep. I think they're considered the biggest car in the TDC. Are they, Joe Brown? The Tango Blast? They grew fast then, que no? Salta de todos, yeah. Buenas noches a todos. I know if I can see what I'm writing, well, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right, Ray Diaz, you out of here, brother? You have a good night, bro. We'll talk mañana, ya sabes. Do you think there's more California flooding Arizona and Nevada today than there was in the 90s? Gee, thoughts, I don't know. I haven't been out there, bro, to see it, but I do know that Arizona or Phoenix in general is growing fast. Um, People are moving out there from everywhere, it seems like. Yeah, it's getting big quicker and quicker. I'm not sure if it's, as far as California is concerned, if it's more than it was in the 90s. Probably on par with it, I would say. They come and everybody's just moving out there. It's crazy. Autocorrect ain't feeling my Spanglish. So, you ever meet any cartel gente? Yeah, I was a person. I met a few of them. I was actually in the feds the yard for a minute with Tigrillo, which was Francisco. He was one of the Ariano Felix brothers, the youngest one, Francisco Ariano Felix. They call him Tigrillo. I was with him. There's a couple other ones that were there at that time and other times. But yeah, a few of them. Losing his son to gang violence is hard. His assassin is doing life without. It's got to be hard, bro. I mean, losing a kid to anything is hard. You know what I mean? When it comes to the gang stuff, that just like puts that. It's just more because it should have and could have been avoided. That's what sucks. You know what I mean? Like it's just all for nothing, man. And I'm sorry for you, bro. G&H is manufactured in Mexico for anything the Mexicans control it. There was a big request boom for G-Funk in 07, 08 from the Vatos. Yeah. Tigrillo. Yeah, Tigrillo. Sick as well. He was a little dude, man. Little skinny dude. Yeah. Francisco. It was him. He was there I remember, when did he get there? I can't remember exactly the year. But he was a good dude. He's just a kid, man. He was a small little dude. I've been here from the start, and every one of the questions that referred to a member, he was dead on the list. No one can justify backing that shit anymore and think they got something coming. You're right about that, Bobby B. I mean, that's kind of what has led to me doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it, bro. My bad, Clover 20. It looked like they were holding something back from you for some reason. Califas M have pedo with NF. Who does Arizona M beef with? I'll answer that in a minute. Give me a sec. I just seen it. I don't know why they held that back. Stupid YouTube. Yeah, I mean, that's Bobby B. That's what I'm saying. I mean, everyone has opened their eyes, and then like everyone's seeing exactly what we're seeing. I mean, all these carnalas are just getting whacked. They're getting put on the lista. All this stuff that it's not the brotherhood that it's portrayed as. It's crazy. Nah, Jojo. I mean, he had a couple homies or whatever there, but they weren't doing shit. It was in the feds. I have more kids who depend on me. I put my daughters and my son through college. We're breaking the cycle. Damn, that's good to hear, Javier. That's real good. Yeah, at least you can do that in his memory. The lie needs to die. Time to make everyone see, expose that shit. Yeah, absolutely, Bobby B. That's true. And that's what we're doing, bro. I'm pretty sure that's the road we're on right here, if anything, right? Definitely been able to. I think that the message. I think that what we're saying is at the very least being listened to and coming across. You know, people are really trying. I mean, how can you not? I mean, just listen. These aren't bullshit ass stories. The Wheeler that I showed yesterday from Ray Nino, that's not, that just shows it is, it's more and more and more and more. And yeah, I think we're on the right path with this. If I was doing life and seen a cartel fool, I'd collect on the bounty, hypothetically. Jojo. Que loco. Bobby B, we're going to have to get you a ski mask and get you onto live. I'm telling you, freedom, liberty. Tell them, bro. Pinche Bobby B. Get out the closet, fool. You keep talking, man. We need you up here. Is there a difference in how comfortable the bed rolls are in the feds versus the state? The only difference, to be honest, is the federal ones, bro, were like real mattresses. You know what I'm saying? Like they were cloth, the outside, instead of the green plastic like the state. These actually had like blue lines on it. They were like actual mattresses. Yeah, they were pretty firme. They were like, they felt like real beds. Richard Martinez. It's the end of the road. SMU2, game over, time to quit. I guarantee if they were on yards, they would not debrief. I don't know, Richard Martinez, if that's true, because they do have the step down program. And that's an alternative to debriefing. You can get that. And there's some that are. Simple's out there on the step down program now. He's in the walls. So a lot of brothers, you can get on this and multiple times sometimes. You can get out, if you mess up and they lock you back down and you can get it back. And actually, they've even made it easier to get that step down program now. So, yeah, I don't think that SMU2, there's brothers that have been there 20 years and haven't debriefed. And then, they're now doing it because of whatever they see going on now. And if it was about SMU2, they would have did that shit in the beginning, So, yeah, I'm not sure if that's necessarily true. Not for all. You're probably right about some. But like I said, there's an alternative. You can work on that step-down program and get out and walk the yardas. And a lot of them do. I mean, there's a bunch shakies out there somewhere right now walking the yarda. There's quite a few of them. There's Cimarron and Kaibab. Kaibab? Winslow? Yeah. What's Yuma? Yuma's Dakota. Yeah, Kaibab. My bad. Jojo AZ said Bobby B from the west side. We have to find a way to stop the cycles of violence and drugs for our young ones. They're building pintas just for them. That's definitely true, David Maestas. And then these privatized pintas, the CCAs and the GOs and stuff. I mean, once it becomes like monetary value on human life, bro, that's as bad as the shit we was doing, I think. You know what I mean? Like it does, like it's just crazy. You're motivating judges and shit to send people to prison. There's a problem there, And I'm not saying that people aren't accountable for their actions. If you do something, you got to go to prison. It is what it is. But there should be no profit in that for anybody else. Obviously, that's it don't seem right for that. So thought about that Ray Nino wheel all day. That's what Bobby B said. Yeah. Tango's got major pedo with Azteca. Man, I don't know if they in the feds now. Yeah, I don't know either, bro. Yeah, but the step down from SMU2. What was that, Richard Martinez? If you ain't blasting, you ain't lasting, says Jojo. Cortatela. That brown giant has been awakened by the really brown brothers. If our children were to truly educate themselves, our gente would be a deciding factor in the world of politics and start the true movement. Yeah, that's true too. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely social programs and all that are, you know, definitely something that a lot of raza are good at doing and pushing. Um, yeah, they could do good things, great things, get real far on stuff like that. With Ray, it's crazy, really. But that other vato, I don't know him. Need to find out his onda. Yeah, he's a youngster, bro. Sykes. He got a 1-7 number. I don't even know what year you would get something like that. But but you know, still he was parte for whatever that's worth. I'll find out. I mean, I'm gonna correspond with the dudes and find out exactly what the situation is. They getting out while they still have a bargaining chip to try and get released or better conditions. Could be. Yeah, not at all, but a lot. But they stepped down out of SMU2 to hit the 4. Yeah, Richard, that's true. What's up, Alex? How you doing, bro? Cuba to you. First, I joined the gang when I started to do drugs, then came the gang banging, then jail. It was a hard life. I grew up fast in the barrio. Yeah, you and me both, Javier. That's all our damn stories, and I think that's the one. That's the cycle that needs to be busted. You know, like you know, it's a good thing that your son and your daughter, you put them through college and all that. Like you helped to stop that shit, and you know, as far as in your lineage, and I think we all need to do that. If we can all reach out and just grab a few, man, that'll make a huge dent, bro. Just hypothetically, 83 people in here, man. Each one of us do 2. That's 166 motherfuckers that we could, you know, we could help kids, man. That's huge, bro. Those 166 have 2, 3 kids and keep them out the mess. I mean, just it just keeps on multiplying, bro. It's crazy. Jojo, so right, ese. What kind of music y'all listen to when you were in the vida? I like Oldies, awesome person. That's Oldies is my favorite music. Carlos, have good. I will see you later. Órale, Carlos, ya sabes. Did I respond to you yet, Carlos? I know I got your email and I read it last night. Let me but I'm not sure if I got to you. I was going from trying to get from the bottom up. I have not responded yet. So I got the photo. But I'm definitely going to respond tonight. I think I only have 2 before yours now. So I'll get to that one tonight for sure. Whatever happened to Jaime Sanchez? Charles Tice, he's still right there. He's in Buckeye. I just got a letter from him last week. I haven't wrote him back yet. I need to. But he's right there. He's doing good. Awesome person. Oldies, old funk, reggae, and Mexican music, says Bobby G. Bobby B, my bad. Can a clica like the Tangos that is against the traditional politics make it in the Arizona system? No, I don't think so, Arturo. Only because our system is a lot smaller than Texas. In Texas, there's so many yardas, bro, that they can actually take over some yards and be good. In Arizona, it don't work like that, bro. There's only, as far as like high, medium yardas, I think there's 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? So they would never get the foot in the door to even get started. It would get shut down immediately. Yeah, it ain't happening in Arizona that way. It's sad, bro. How about the here in Phoenix who caught that child molestation case? Think he was a senator? What? For real? Charlie Team Success is just subscribe. What's up, bro? Thank you, brother. Thank you for subscribing. Do you think Raza is less proud and more wannabe when they call each other nigga? I'm not sure about, as far as how they feel about themselves inside when the pride and all that. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I just think the cultura has changed. That's a palabra that they're using. It's kind of ignorant. It's stupid. I don't like it. I think it's weird coming out of the boca of a Chicano or even a Gabacho. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's not our language. It's not how we talk. It's not our slang. Um, it's just it's weird. But again, I'm not anybody to judge anybody else's vernacular or none of that. It's just, to me, it's just weird because I'm not used to that. It's not how. Nobody was like that growing up, but as far as I remember. Arturo, they'll survive in PC. Salute to the Tango homies, though. Who is Sundance, bro? Sundance is Ernesto Martinez. He's on death row in Arizona. He's originally from Riverside, California. He killed what do they call a highway patrol officer, I think, or something like that on the freeway. He had just got out of Arizona prison, went home to Riverside. He was on his way back, I think, to visit somebody that he was in the joint with, and they pulled him over. He was in a stolen car. He killed the cop and went back to California. Then he killed like a Sikh guy at a store that he owned or something, and robbed him. And then they ended up busting him. So they put him on death row, and he became a carnal out in Arizona. Then they took him for that murder for the Sikh guy in Riverside. And so he went to trial out there. He was in the county jail out there for a few years. And he ended up hitting somebody for the Inmate out there in Califas. And and because of that, they gave him the parche Califas too. And so that became an issue later on when he came back to Arizona. And now he's basically in bad standing on both sides, but he's still on death row right there in Florence. Ernesto Martinez is his real name. We called him Neto too. It was Sundance, but Neto también was the name. With an out-of-state threat, I think all razas would unite to eliminate it here. I don't know, Tango, but they need to be exposed to all prison cliques. Bobby B. Yeah, Tony Navarrete. Francisco VP. Oh, Tony Navarrete. Is that the senator or whatever? As a young man, I told some childhood homeboys that I would have problem if some fool told me to hurt them. Even back then, I seen it for what it is. Yeah, that's good, Javier. Not a lot of people do, man. But those that do, man, they had that foresight from the beginning. Yeah, salute to those vatos for sure. When Mexican use the word, it's garbage. I don't like it when I hear the raza calling each other nigga. It bothers me. Yeah, it just seems weird. It looks weird. They just look dumb doing that. But whatever. I guess people could say we look dumb with some of the stuff we did as kids too. So, I'm sure they'll get over it. Dang, I thought he was in that Cali car when it was popping. No, he became a carnal in Arizona, bro. I could probably do a story on him too. I got all the papeles and stuff on that. I was thinking about doing that one, which I think I will. I think I put his picture. As a matter of fact, Francisco, you're not a member, but for the exclusive members, I put a bunch of pictures that you can see. And there's a picture of Sundance on there with the tattoo on his hand says Emma and stuff. And then there's a picture in the same little card. There's a picture of Luis Cisneros, and he put the black hand on his chest. So yeah, those pictures are in there. CG just subscribed again. Orale. So yeah, he's definitely. I got that picture of him there in the community post thing, but you have to be exclusive member or in order to view it. So as a white man, I personally don't like it either when young Chicanos or whites say the N word either. Yeah, it's weird, Joe Brown. It just seems, it's just off. I guess that's the best way to put it. Richard, I only clicked up for I can debrief. Cortatela. Raza typical line after seeing an old friend. ¿Qué hubo, pinche culero? ¿Cómo estás? This is us, ese. Yeah, baby. Right? Loco. But I also don't talk super cholo anymore, lol. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I do either. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't think I do. Some words come out like that, but nah, for the most part, I don't think I do either, bro. Damn. Pinche loss. That was good skiing how you did right there, bro. Definitely. Francisco. LOL. Let me see something. I'm gonna do something real quick. See how that looks. That came out crazy. It's too big. Doing this while we're on there talking. All right, where are we at? But I also don't. Yeah, I remember when fools were using the B word to greet each other. Yeah, I don't remember. I guess I do remember that. Vatos were doing that on the street, huh? What's up, bro? Everybody just checking in. What's up? What's up, Carlos? How you doing, brother? Charlie Team Success. Cule, my boy. Soy de Califas. I was in Madison 6th floor back in 98 fighting a murder. Is that right, bro? Feed me, you're out. So you beat that. That's good, brother. Hopefully everything turned out good for you, bro. The salesman at my lumber supplier trying to talk like a chocolate bag on me. I told him to quit the crap or I'd KO him. Oh, like a cholo? He tried to talk like a cholo to you? He put chale cholo instead of chocolate. Yeah. Simon Raza in Houston and Dallas use that N-word. They don't fly here in El Chuco. Yeah. Okay, who remembers running in the kitchen to do a snatch and grab on homemade tortillas before you could butter it up? Your mother would be slapping you for not waiting. Yeah, Francisco. I'm back in the truck one more time. Can you see me now? I see you, Ray Diaz. Cricket, I just make sure, LOL. I see you, bro. You're there. See, Avec. Hopefully you can get your message out, your question. I definitely see you. see something. My bad, fellas. We're bad. I used to tell fools, tell on 3, go free. Some would be like, for real? Jojo. Favorite exercise. Met any former special ops guys in prison? No, favorite exercise. I don't think not special. Well, Big Spider. I know he was in. I think they said he was a Green Beret, but I'm not sure. But I don't know. Is that special ops? It started messing up when you got that glitch. Oh, you're really? It was weird, bro, when that shit happened. It only happened real quick, but it definitely was weird. Me on the flour tortillas, DCG. Jojo. He put nope, but hella special ed, vatos. Che vato loco. Yo fool. Yes, Green Berets are special forces in the U.S. Army. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then maybe Big Spider, I think, was. I met too many others that I could think of. Hey, I let my hair grow out for 3 years. I recently shaved my head to the skin. Next day at work, everyone was quiet at work around me. They thought you was gonna be one of those. Every generation changes the way we communicate, and a lot of times it depends where you grow up. I see some of these youngsters speaking urban on the streets and Spanish at home to their nanas. Yeah, I see that too, bro. Um, it's crazy. Like I seen this girl at the Halle, and she was Raza, and I'm pretty sure her family are paisas, bro. Don't even speak English, and she was like talking like she added that extra, talking about fitting and like it was just it just didn't sound right. It's weird. What's up, Sergio Alvarez? How you doing, bro? He said from AZ to New York. You will. That vato V-Dub from Glendale was a Vietnam tunnel rat. That vato was crazy. Oh, is that right? Volkswagen, ¿cómo se llamaba el güey? I know who you're talking about. I gotta look it up. The batteries are dying out. Yeah. Who was your idol in the M? I didn't have no idol, bro. Not like that. What was V-Dub's real name, bro? I got a picture of him too with his name. Big Spider was a Marine Raider, not a Green Beret. He would kick in a door in a high-end uptown and then rush in and grab everybody, tie them up, and steal all the jewelry and money in the house. Damn microwave. You know Big Bam Bam from Mini Park? I don't know Bam Bam. I don't know anymore. Not from Mini Park. Gonzalez, Bobby B. Yeah, Gonzalez. What's his name, bro? Yeah. I wish I had my paperwork right here. So I could pull that out. You ever hear the name Charlie Brown? I have heard the name Charlie Brown, but where? Why? Where do I know that from? Charlie Brown. I don't know where from, bro. My girl's laughing at me because I started to panic because you couldn't see what I was driving. I was driving at the time, so I asked her a text on your phone. Charlie laughing at me. She said, "You're like my soap." I'm like, "Your soap?" What happened? Now it says message retracted. I already read it, fool. You can't pull it back now. I knew Doughboy from Glendale. He had apartments filled to the ceiling with trash bags of bud off 67th. Yeah. Back in 78, the judge gave me 3 years and a shot to go to the Army. I was 15. I messed up so much in there, got more time. Wish that I went to service. Yeah, no. From Hollywood, Bobby B. Where we at? I want to see what you guys are talking about. Who's from Hollywood? Trying to look back to see what you guys are talking about. Now, todo nosy aquí de comadre status. I want to see what you guys are talking about. From Bobby or Tucson. Was Arizona ever infiltrated legit business like the Italians, or mainly focused on selling dope? A lot of dope, but yeah, they had well, when they got with the Indio had so Big Al had strip bars. Indio ended up having a lot of auto body shops. He went in with Luis Cisneros and them. They had Red's Hydraulics. So not very many, but it's happened a few times. I don't pull it back, my novela. Oh, like your novela? Oh, soap opera. See, boy. Yep. Or at least that's what he told me. He was big and strong like a horse. Yeah. In 98, Doughboy used to give me QPs for 50 bolas. Jojo, loco. You remember Thumper from the Dupes? I do. I remember Thumper. Yuma. Charlie Brown. Oh, you talk about Charlie Brown. He said he's from, he asked you, is he from Tucson or Hollywood, Bobby B. Gonzalez. Charlie Brown from East Los, Big Hazard. He was killed because he was a consultant for American Me. Yeah, that's a different one though. I think he's talking about one from out in Arizona. I was with him back in 2006 in Barchi. Oh, with Thumper? Is that right? I was with Slammer from the Dupes too. Slammer was my celly in the 6th floor of Madison. I think his name was Sammy Marmalejo. Samuel Marmalejo. Yeah, Slammer from Dupovilla. Yeah, I think so, says Bobby C. What's the oldest gang in Phoenix? The oldest gang would probably have been GGB. They're no longer around though. Golden Gate. That would be, I guess, considered one of the oldest or the oldest, but it went away. They ended up like the state kind of took the land. They extended the airport on it and took basically that barrio over. So Black Thumper, Yuma. Mastodon, I don't know. He wasn't a black vato. From Dupes? No, not from Dupes. I'm sorry. Where did he say he was from? Yeah, from Dupes. Nah, he wasn't black, bro. Not that I remember. No, I don't know. I'm talking about Charlie Brown from Hollywood. Oh, that's who Bobby B's talking about. Hey, bro, you believe in the COVID shot? Get my second one tomorrow, G. Carlos, I don't know if I believe it or not. I mean, I'm not into no conspiracy stuff. I haven't took it only because I already got COVID. So as far as I know, it's like the flu or whatever. If you already had it, you're gonna have the antibodies in your body, right? That's what the shot is too, right? They're just putting a little bit of that jale in you so that your body can build up the antibodies. So since I already had it, I figure I got the same shit without getting the shot. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that other talk that everybody's into with, talking about the conspiracy stuff. I ain't. It's a matter of I just know I had it already, so it should be good. Where you guys going? 32nd Street is the oldest clica in Phoenix. Brownside Hurtado, 32nd Street? Bobby B. That's Carlos, bro, not Carla. He's using his ruca as a thing. You ain't gotta call him mija. Shit, wait. The homie spoke Spanish and English. It's called Border Spanglish. Oh, in El Paso, COVID shots are safe, says Anthony Mason. You know Ruben Diaz from Southside Boston? I don't. Isn't Chino Mike from 32nd Street? Yeah, he was. La 40 acres given to Yaquis early 1900s. Bobby B, I remember that vato from the Sevilla scene like in 94 or 95. It goes back to the 80s when I knew him. Bobby Smooth Operator. He tried, huh? Che vato loco. How did you feel when you got the China virus? I was out for like 2 weeks. Yeah, me too. 2 weeks. I was just tired, bro. I was like, it had me exhausted, brother. I couldn't taste. I couldn't smell. I didn't really feel really bad sick, but I definitely was exhausted. I got to the point where I couldn't. Man. Like I'd get out of bed and walk to the bathroom, and that'd be it, bro. I'd be so damn tired. It's crazy. People are saying 40 was no good in 2014. 14 could have been around that time when that happened. He got out. Whenever he got out, people were expecting him to do some stuff, and when he came back, he had a big argument with I think it was who did he have the argument with? Can't really remember, but that's when he's told him, you know what, he les mentó la madre and told him, come on, if you bring it and all that stuff, and so that was basically the end. I'm not sure exactly the year, but you could be right about that, Jojo. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him. Yeah, Bobby B. Plásticos. They did. Pinche Javier, córtatela. He said, I'm gonna come on, bro. Freedom Liberty said, no shots for me. Bobby B, who you know from VO? Come on, Javier, none of that talk. Remember role model, right? There's Carlos. You seen Bobby B was hitting on you, Carlos? Che vato loco. You know, Bam Bam from 9th Street. Bam Bam from, I don't. Really, Freedom Liberty? They got you like that? I didn't really get that sick, man. get that sick. It's crazy. I heard over LBJ in Texas también because some vato claiming to be his brother was trying to use his name, and that's when I heard it. Oh yeah, his brother. 40 ounce was in prison because his brother got shot when they were young. He got shot, I think, by a vato from West Side City or something. Can't remember exactly what neighborhood. And they put him in the wheelchair. And then 40 ounce went back and blasted the dude that did that. And that's what he ended up going to the joint for. And about halfway through his sentence, his brother ended up dying, man. I think from complications of all that. But yeah, it was a messed up situation. I knew about it from VO. His name was Wino. I got natural immunity, says JoJo. Well, brothers, I'm going to shut this down. I know right now, this one right here, we just kind of chit-chatted along. I'm really waiting. I'm going to write to these vatos, and I want to see if I can get some people involved, call in, and we can really get some of this. I mean, I know we talk about it all the time, so I'm not saying we're not, but I want to go ahead and see if I can get maybe Ray Nino or yeah, Boo Boo was from VO, right? Robert Jerez. I was wondering if a native doesn't matter in Arizona. I was wondering if person half Mexican and native doesn't matter in Arizona prison. Ray Diaz, it wouldn't matter. Half native, half Mexican, they still run. I mean, if they would run where. I'm not sure exactly what the question is. You just said doesn't matter in Arizona prison. So what do you mean doesn't matter for what, brother? Like, what do you mean? I don't know Danny Boy from Dupavilla. Yeah, some author was claiming to be his brother, but he was walking, so yeah, that didn't go so well. I remember Blue Bear. Yeah, Blue Bear from West Side City. That's right. DCGM. What's up, Original 86? How you doing, bro? Yeah, Bobby B for sure. Blue Bear. Yeah. DCG. You knew that one. But I was fucked up. I couldn't get out of bed. Then my daughter got it. That's when I went to the hospital. Damn. Yeah, que gacho. That's crazy. Blue Bear caught that jacked up case. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to shut it down. I got a little something I got to do. Boo Boo from Southside Posse. I don't think I know Boo Boo from Southside Posse. Not that I know. I'm hoping so. I'm going to write to Ray Nino. I'm going to write to some of these brothers. I want to get something put together where we can actually have like I don't know if it's a certain day or just a certain program, how we do it, where every time I come on, I think not certain day, like certain time frame, with the first hour, the first half hour, something like that, where we just go into the straight message that I'm trying to put out there. I enjoy the conversations, I really do, but I don't want to slack off and just become the reminiscing hour or the, you know what I mean, the fun time. You know what I mean? I really want to keep this message going and out there. So I think what I need to do is if I can get these brothers to write and kind of tell their thing, maybe I can read a huila as they come. I mean, I probably won't have one for every day, but if I did that, and then maybe we can discuss it and just kind of, I can kind of do a profile on that brother here on the live and talk about it, and then see, and we can discuss whatever the situation is at that time with them, as far as them walking away or whatever. But definitely, I think that we need to keep this message on point and keep it going. Again, I enjoy the conversations. I'm not saying that I don't. I just want to make sure that we keep this message rolling. Only because I think like if someone like Estevato that came in, that Texas shoot 'em comes on, I don't want them to get the wrong idea. I need them to see what this is about, why it's here, what we're talking about. And if we're just in here talking about the pinta and who's this and who's that, all good. I mean, that's all part of it. But I need them to also see that mensaje and be able to ask about whatever it is was going on, So definitely gonna see about putting something like that together. Where now that I got, I think I'm writing like 10 or 15 brothers that I should be able to get, maybe a wheela a week or two wheelas a week where we can talk about it and kind of reflect on it and talk and just keep the message there, I know it's been a minute. Let me get to these before I go. Órale, Sergio, ya sabes, bro. Salud. Jojo, what made you want to join the MA in the first place, and what was the final deciding factor in your decision to wake the youth up to the real? What made me want to is just looking up to them my whole life, bro. That was just the thing to be from childhood on. And when I got to the pinta, I just went hard for it. As far as what made me the decision, there's a video on here, bro, that you can check out. It's called Why I Walked Away from the Arizona Mexican Mafia, I think it's called, or something. It's kind of a long story that I don't have time to get into again, but I've already done it. I did it on a live, and then I cut it so that it's only that piece. So if you want to check that out, bro, I would ask you to do so. Let me look it up real quick so I can tell you. So it's called The Story of Why I Walked Away from the Arizona Mexican Mafia. It's from a week ago. So if you can pull that up, Charles, you can check it out, and you'll see exactly what was the deciding factor, and moving forward, why I decided to do, about waking up the youth and all that. It's just because I know that a lot of them felt the way that I felt when I was a kid, looking up to it, wanting to be that, and I need the truth to be out there, that all that stuff that I was looking up to and wanting to be just wasn't what I ended up being a part of or involved in. No, Ray Diaz, you're just with the raza, bro. Ray Sanchez was Mexican and Apache and ran with the raza and the Indians, badass tattoo artist. Yeah, there was a bunch of them. There was a few of them like that. Good night, gente. If you got work, have a good shift, Cricket. I don't, brother. I'm off. Thank you, Joel Brown. Thank you. I'm off today. I go in tomorrow morning at 8 in the morning, though. So, but I'm off right now. Why did you look so confused when he said 32, the oldest hood? Because I wouldn't think that would be the one, bro. That old. I didn't think 32 was that old. Gracias a todos mis camaradas. Buenas noches, Bobby B. Ahí te veo. All right, Javier, ya sabes. Original 86, have a good night. Carlos, you good night, bro. Bobby B. I know a couple of sureños. Talk to you later, bro. David Pelayo was good from Oakland, bro. How you doing, brother? Do you know Night Out from 32? I don't. Good night, guys. All right, Francisco. Javier, come back tomorrow, ese. Yeah, do so, please. Good night, Mastodon, ya sabes. DCG, have a good night, bro. Brother, come up with a program and get some ideas on this nonprofit. Yeah, I am. That's already in the works, bro. I'm putting that together already. We've been writing all that and getting it together. All right, Javier, ya sabes. Tomorrow, let's talk about Good. Hit like button before you leave. Thank you, Ray Diaz, ya sabes. I'm going to go buy a new phone tomorrow. All right, Ray Diaz, ya sabes, bro. Damien De Leon, buenas noches to you, homeboy. Everybody have a good night. 56 people in here right now. Everybody have a good night. I wish nothing but the best for you guys. Stay positive. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being a part of what we're doing here, man. I really do appreciate it. I thank you guys for taking the time out to listen to what I have to say. That's it. Have a good night, man. Thank you.